Hello my perfume lovers, addicts, fanáticas de perfume como yo. Welcome back to another video. I am so glad that you're here watching, and this video is a bittersweet kind of, basically we are in the end of August, and basically it's like I'm saying goodbye to the summer. I don't want to say goodbye to the summer. I don't want to say goodbye to the piña coladas. I don't want to say goodbye to the pool, the beach, and all of the summer vibes, vacation vibes. I don't want to say goodbye to that. But it's happening. It's happening. We're gonna soon be getting into fall. The temperatures, it's still hot. I'm in Florida. It's still hot, but I am really I had all of the summer vibes, and yes, sometimes I will have a craving to wear something that is not necessarily like the season to wear it. Remember, you wear whatever you want, whenever you want, but just sometimes some things feel right. And in the summer, I get my little coconut mood going and everything. But I'm done with the coconuts. I'm really not feeling any more coconut right now. Kind of did that. I got it out of my system. I did it a lot, and now is when I'm starting to think about what I'm gonna be wearing soon, and just wearing whatever I want, wearing easy to wear fragrances. I'm testing out some fragrances. I'm wearing kind of like some florals. I'm playing with a little bit of gourmand and a little bit of florals, and just some stuff. But anyways, Rose, it's not about this video. Is about telling you the summer fragrances that I wore, or the fragrances that I wore this summer. So these are the fragrances that I wore. I might not include all of them because I have a lot of fragrances, and I try to wear different. I don't wear the same thing every day. Sometimes I repeat one, but usually I wear something different every day. So these are the ones that I mostly wore, and some of them were only once, but let's go ahead and let you know what I wore. Okay, the first one that I have here is Hibiscus Palm. I didn't have this one too long, but this is such a beautiful summer vibe. This is just so luxurious. And between Lulu and Veronica Says, I ended up just finally buying this baby, and I wore it only once around the time where the Olympics were going and everything, and it just gave me the most beautiful summer vibe. And yes, I will look forward to wearing it more next year, but right now I'm done. But it was really fun while I wore it. Now the next one, which I'm going to talk about 3 in 1 because they are dupes. Okay, so this is Hibiscus Magic by Fragrance World Artisan Perfumes, but this is Fragrance World. Now this is a Hibiscus Mahayat dupe. I made a video. I bought like 6 dupes. Go watch it if you haven't watched it, if you're interested in this type of fragrance, which is basically a rose fragrance. It has a small Delina vibe, but then it has hibiscus, it has leather, it has mint, it has like all this beast mode type of thing. So it's like a version of Delina, but a beast mode version, a different version, a daring version. So I mean, it's not the same at all. I'm just saying it has the rose from Delina, that rose. So this one, I wore it a lot. I wore it a lot, as you can see. This is I think a 2 ounce, something like that. So I wore this one a lot. I was testing a lot because I was trying to see which one was the better dupes. The longevity on this one is like 6 hours. So, but it's really good. It's a really nice fragrance, and yes, it is a good dupe. So that's the Middle Eastern one. Then I had said that the top 2 dupes was Magic of Hibiscus by Dua and Majestic Hibiscus. All the names, they all have hibiscus. Look, I can't memorize all these names. So this is the one by Layered Fragrances, sister company to Alexandria, which I have a lot of them, and Dua, that I have a lot of Duas too. And I have given this time. It has changed a little bit, the liquid. It was completely clear. It's gotten darker since I was testing. But it still has a little bit of something that is not, it's not all the way there. So who knows, maybe if I give it more time, maybe next year this liquid will be dark and it will be closer to the original. But I still think that the duo version is the best dupe that I've experienced, that I bought. Me, I can't even talk. All right, so this stuff is so good. And this is my second bottle because, oh, and of course you see I bedazzled it because, you know, that's my therapy. I went through the whole one. I went through a whole one of these. I was obsessed. I was loving it. It is just sexy and beautiful and beastly. I love it. Okay, that is that. The next one that I have here is Ajajeb Dubai Portrait by Lattafa. This one, as you can see, I wore it a lot too. This is a beautiful mango fragrance, okay? But it is not only mango. This is blended in such a beautiful way because it has, when you, I'm just gonna spray it just because, okay? So it has the lemon and the mango. It's juicy, but then you start getting the osmanthus in the background, and then this comes to a beautiful, luxurious mango. It smells niche. This smells niche, and it is imitating Mango Kiss by Soleil de Jeddah. Yeah, Stephanie Humbert Lucas. Yeah, it's a very long name. That is what it's imitating, but this is missing the, I think it's a chamomile note. This doesn't have the chamomile note, and it's actually, I'm not sure if this has oud. It does have, of course, a woodiness in there. That's what makes it pretty amped up. This has good longevity. But yeah, this, I feel like it's a more wearable version than the original Mango Kiss, because I got a sample of that. They're really close. And I have more dupes. Go watch my mango video. I talk about these niche mango fragrances and the dupes and how they were really, really spot on. I was very happy about that. So that's that. The next one that I have here is La African Drummer by Lattafa. This one I also didn't have for that long, so I wore it only twice. Yeah, but this one is really nice. It's a really nice white floral with a coconut, and it gets nice and creamy in the dry down, and that's when you get the coconut, and it's really a good longevity, if I didn't say it, for a very good price. So this is kind of like, if you want to get the vibe, it's like a amped up version of The Only One Intense by Dolce & Gabbana, but with ylang ylang. That's what I get. Okay, that is that. The next one that I have is Majar by Lattafa. So this one is a Angel Nova by Mugler. It's a dupe for that, but this one I like even better because it has like this extra like sourness, but it's just so good. It's a beautiful fruity raspberry, and the florals in there is so pretty, and good longevity too, also very affordable. So I wore this one. It makes you feel feminine, it makes you feel young, like it's just so pretty. That is that. The next one that I have is Musamam White Intense with the snake with the little gems on the eyes. I love it. This one is a basically sandalwood and coconut, some spices, very good longevity, very different from anything I have. I wouldn't compare it to anything that I have or that I've smelled, but yes, very nice, luxurious smell. Okay, then I have here Mac Turquatic. This is a very refreshing freshie. It's a freshie, but it's very refreshing and very pretty. It's really nice. It might be my favorite freshie. I have to see. This is not my favorite category, but I do, you know, everybody's gotta wear a freshie once in a while, you know, especially when I remember I wore this when I got back from the beach and I just took a nice shower and I wanted to feel refreshed, you know, from the sun and this and that. This was just like, it gave me the best vibes. And I just felt so good. That's that. Okay. The next one that I have is Alien El Sublime. Look at that. I think we're already halfway. Don't worry, I got a backup. This is discontinued. That's why I shouldn't be using it like that, but since I was getting scared, I found a really great price and I got it back up. So this is like a summer version of the original Alien. So it has the beautiful jasmine, but it has solar notes, and it just has this sun goddess. Oh, it's so pretty. You do have to like jasmine, but the way they do it in here is very light and very pretty. I recommend, if you can find this for a good price, get it. And it also is an EDT, but it lasts as if it was an EDP, you know, spray accordingly, of course. All right, the next one I have is Narciso Ambre. This is a beautiful powdery. I love my powdery fragrances too. I love some powderiness. I think it's so nice and comforting. So this is a powdery type of, but it has tropical flowers. It has the frangipani, and it just has this like tropical vibe, but powdery at the same time. So it's just very, very creative. I love how what they did with this one here. This is my replacement because I ran out of the other one I have. Okay, the next one I have is Amour Santal by Juliana's Perfume. This is the dupe for Santal Complet by Fragrance Du Bois. This one is a beautiful sandalwood fragrance with coconut, and it's just powdery and so luxurious. Oh, this is like sandalwood done in such a luxurious, pretty way. And yeah, I really liked it. Discovered it this year. Okay, I didn't even know what I was missing. The next one I have is Kind Intentions by Navitus. This one is one that the first time that I smelled it, I wasn't sure, like, what was I smelling, this and that. It is a hard fragrance to describe. It has seaweed, but it has benzoin and that vanilla in the dry down. Really good longevity, and it projects. It will get you compliments. It is just, I put it in my rainy days video because it's kind of aromatic. It kind of gives you like this spa type of thing, but it's definitely like an aquatic vibe, but don't think like water. Just like, you know, not in the same realm as this, but think of it as like a glamorous, you know, aquatic feel because of the seaweed. Don't be afraid of the seaweed. Don't be afraid. It's the way they did it. It worked. Okay, that's that. The next one I have is Ylang Gold. Ylang Gold. Let me just mix up the glitter for you there, so you can see that moving around. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Of course, the bottle. Hello. You know, this one is such a pretty vanilla with the Ylang Ylang. It has a little bit of that banana type, you know, vibe with the Ylang Ylang. It's so pretty. I love this fragrance. It is just beautiful, so luxurious, so feminine, so pretty, so perfect for summer. It's not a loud fragrance. Also Juliana's Perfume has all that glitters. The dupe for this, really good dupe, really good dupe. As when I run out of this, I'm getting a bottle of that. So yeah, this is really good. Love it, love it, love it. Next one that I have here is Jasmine Wisp by Rastasi. And this one was, look how, I don't know if you can see, let me see if you could see where the line is at. It's down to here. I don't think you can really see it with the lighting, but this one I was testing and testing and testing. I got a little bit obsessed wanting a passion fruit fragrance, and I bought Cassiopeia. It didn't work for me because of the musk, and then, you know, it's a little bit giving me that Elba Pura vibe. I don't like Elba Pura. This one was perfect because it's a lot, you know, softer in the whole, like that part, but it has the passion fruit. And so I found this is my passion fruit fragrance, and also one from Dua, but this one is, the longevity wasn't really there for me, but it is a very nice fragrance. And yes, I'm glad I found out about that one. The next one I have is Desire 2 by Dua. And this is the dupe for Cruz del Sur from Gerjoff 2. That one is a mango fragrance, but this is, look, it's practically done. don't worry, I got a backup because I can't just run out of this. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, even though, you know, you have so many fragrances, or, you know, but when a fragrance is already halfway, I go into like a panic, I'm like, and it makes me like not use it. No, you know, I want to make sure that I'm not without it. You know, it's just, yeah. So I don't like when they get low. I don't like that. So this one is such a beautiful mango fragrance, but it is lactonic. It's creamy. They say like a mango milkshake type of thing. And longevity is good. This is amazing. It's amazing. Okay, that's that. The next one that I have is Mango Flesh from Duet. This is the imitation of Mango Skin from Wilhelm Perfumer or something like that. Such a juicy mango, another juicy mango. I had a mango obsession this year. Yeah, the year before it was banana. I still love banana, but this year was mango, a little bit of passion fruit, but I went crazy for mango. And yeah, so I'm set with all the mango fragrances. So this, and I compared it to the original. This is a very good imitation. I went through it a lot. It's juicy. It is like I say, this is like a mango. Chop it up, put it in a sangria, in like in a cup of sangria, and just like letting it sit in there. That's what this smells like to me. So juicy, so yummy. That is that. And the last one that I have, I wore probably twice, 2 or 3 times, is called Paradise Leisure from Dua. And this is the imitation for Leisure in Paradise from Simone Andrioli. This is a beautiful, creamy, vanillic type of summer vibe. It has the papaya, it has coconut, it has pineapple. I don't get a lot of the pineapple, but it has a lot of vanilla in the base. So it gives this creaminess. And yes, oh, it's so nice. This reminds me, this is such a like a vacation, you know, glamorous pool party kind of vibe right here. That is that. So yeah, those are the fragrances that I wore mostly in summer. Went real crazy for that hibiscus one, real crazy for mango. And yeah, just everything else, I was really enjoying it. And yeah, so let me know what you guys were wearing this summer. And yes, I'm excited also for fall fragrances. I love my fall fragrances, and I have some new ones that I'm gonna be trying out. But yeah, I'm so excited to get into the, you know, all this, the spices, the cinnamon and the coffee and all that type of stuff. I'm really excited about that. And of course, vanilla's my favorite. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, hit that button right there, and I'll see you next time. Bye.